Hi Cancer, this is your weekly day-by-day reading for the week starting 10th of February 2020. I will draw 7 cards for you, 1 for each day, and then I'm going to clarify with another 7. So you're going to have a pair of cards per day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Interesting. The Hermit card is an influencing energy, Cancer, for you. Thinking deeply about something. It's a moment of reflection for you. For whatever problem, it's always a problem. You're not going to go in a hermit mode if there's no problem. It's some problem to deal with. That is for sure. I mean, but it's a right way to deal with the problem, you know. It's something that concerns you and only you, and it's very important for you to make right decision, to recognize actually what you really feel about it, about the situation, about the person, about something, what you really feel about it, what you really know about it. That is combination, not just what you know, but what you feel about it, what you discover. The Hermit card is a wise one. Okay, let me pair these cards. The Emperor paired with Magician. Very nice. The Page of Cups paired with Page of Cups. Sweet. The King of Cups paired with Three of Rods. Now the Empress card paired with the World card. The Devil card is paired with the Knight of Cups. The Two of Rods is paired with Two of Swords, Saturday. The Death card is paired with Two of Pentacles. Interesting. And then Page of Pentacles in here. There is something on your mind that you want to move forward with, but it is on your mind. You start doing it, or you want to start doing it. It's kind of, you don't feel experienced with something, but it is on your mind. There is no experience, there is no enough knowledge. You still have to study something. With Hermit card, maybe it says, I have to study, I have to know, to move on, I have to study, have to know. Or you're searching, this could be some advice, or some older person that you seek advice from. But this is good. Moving forward, feeling that you need to know more. You need to know more. Now, on Monday, the Emperor and the Magician. It's a combination, you know, of very authoritative person. You know, even one who's that kind of authority that can scare others. You know, a bit maybe too much of authority, a bit too much of I can, or a bit too much of I will. That kind of things. Though it's good for you to feel like this, that this is I can, this is I will. The Magician card, it's energy that is within you, and it's kind of when you feel that no matter where you go, you will succeed. You've got enough money to go with project or what's on your mind with this situation. You've got enough knowledge. You've got everything enough for yourself to move forward with whatever is on your mind. You just feel like that. There's nothing lacking. It's, you know, you can just go for it. Now with Emperor card, it says you putting even structure in it. You go solid, you go strong, you go forcefully with it. It's a forceful energy. That's force. On Monday, that kind of strong, big energy of going forward, understanding that you can go forward, just force your way through. Monday, very powerful feeling. Perhaps, maybe on Monday, it can also say that you dealing maybe with somebody who's Aries or somebody who's person of authority. That this is actually a combination that you talk to people like that about some future plans, about doing together something, things like that. Or you're just putting structure into something new, something brand new that you certain you can go far with. And you're putting structure, big structure about it, you know. But it's something big. This we're talking big. We're going. If you're dealing with a person that is person of a high authority or the government or something, it's a government deal as well. Signing contracts with governments, you know, tying yourself with the government institution, things like that. Cancer can also come up for you on Monday. Monday, very powerful energy on Monday. Just give me a second. Oh, sorry. Okay then, sorry about this. Now, Tuesday, Page of Cups and Page of Cups. It is, you see, both of these are kind of these two children. This is girl, this is boy, but they're all so cute. It's emotional, childish energy. On Tuesday, you're kind of confused. This is emotions. This is offer that is makes you feel good. You're loving it, but it is confused. You know, this is confusing. You're not really understanding all of it. It's not to understand all of it. Feeling good, promising a lot, being optimistic, feel fantastic about the stuff, but a bit too with a kind of heads in the clouds. You know, you don't understand things, not understanding it. That is the problem. Tuesday, it is coming something that is so beautiful, that is offer beautiful for you. You're loving it. Offer this, what you hear, you are loving it. You just don't understand completely what is exactly going on there. Another thing is on Tuesday, perhaps you may perhaps deal with some children, your children or somebody else's children. Perhaps you've got some dealings with children on Tuesday. Comes up as well. Now on Wednesday we do have King of Cups with Three of Wands. Now this King of Cups, he is on the open sea in his chair with his cup, very serene. He is a very emotionally stable person that Pisces, Cancer or a Scorpio person, King of Cups. But it is somebody who, because this one, I see this king is also looking at the sea, and perhaps somebody is dealing, perhaps merchant, perhaps businessman, perhaps some contact overseas, you know, perhaps contact overseas, perhaps new business that you're talking about with this person. Some interaction with a person who's very serene, who's trustworthy. You're gonna trust this person to go with this business just because he is trustworthy person. He's very calm, collected, just controls his emotions. He understands your emotion as well. He understands you as emotional person, what you feel like about this going together. This is business. Wednesday we're talking business. King of Cups, it's your energy, you know, it could be you. You know, King of Cups, all these cups, it's your energy, Cancer, that you but anyway, this Wednesday I really see in a very positive light for you, business career wise. Something kind of important, is it news or connection or something is there that is important for your future? That is important for your future. Wednesday will bring something that is important for you, whatever it is. You will feel it, you will understand it, you will feel and understand this Wednesday. Why is it important for your future? This situation will be root for something moving forward to bring something to you as well. Dealing with overseas somebody, things like that. Now the Empress and the World card. together it's a closing down on one chapter in your life. The Empress, it's a mother. It's one that promises results. Both of these cards do have all the round finishing touch, closing down something in a circle, closing it down. Your idea, something that it's closing down your something that you've been doing, or your ideas, or something you're closing down just to move on from there to something else. Kind of, you've got these dealings, you've got this business, all the situation that is kind of divided in two parts. So one part, like you're closing down, so you can carry on with, so you can now move on. It's a second part of this dealings, of this situation. Perhaps if it's business, maybe from one situation we're going into another, just moving that kind of flow. And this promises, this Empress promise, it's a pregnant, it shows it promise results. It will bring success. In later, after some time, but at this point is closing and completing this situation. I don't know what is it, but you are closing something that is quite important. You see, it's closing down here. It was kind of idea, and it is part of something else. It is definitely part of something else. It's not independent situation that you're closing. It's part of something else that it was needed to finish in order to move further with the plans. That kind of things. That it's a realization of on Thursday. Friday finds you in a drinking party mode, and too much of a party mode. The Devil and the Knight of Cups really tells me that it's going to be hell of a drinking, drugs, and rock and roll. Look, Cancer, yeah, something like these two energies tell things like that, and being that it falls on Friday, I just can't see it in a different way. Careful if that is for you. If you're planning to go out on the Friday evening a bit wild or whatever, to get with your friends or boyfriends, just careful there. Enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself, but careful of this devil. Enjoy Knight of Cups. Now Saturday and Sunday. Two of Rods, Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and the Death card. Look, this is all making decision, being indecisive, not knowing which way. The project is there, you don't know should you go with it or should you not. The two ideas, you don't even know which one is. You blindfolded. It's for some reason you brought yourself, it's being indecisive, you brought yourself even to this stalemate situation, and you're juggling now this or that, what here and there, you even don't know. Whatever situation you are juggling, you're indecisive, and now the Death card comes and says drop it off. It's over. You're gonna change. You'll make decision. Decision will make itself. Something will come up this weekend, and it will be, it's over. This indecisiveness, over, done. And it seems like it's a different things that you couldn't make decision about. It's a different aspect of same one thing that you couldn't make decision about. You just kind of completed these things. You're supposed to move on further, for better, for more, and you just find yourself in the kind of which way? I don't know, no man's land. Now that card says no more like that. finish. You say to yourself, when that card comes, you know it has to finish. These things, it has to finish. Even if you had good night drink with friends, and then tomorrow you just felt uneasy, indecisive, and the whole weekend like that, eventually you say to yourself, it's over, it's done, I'm done, I will move forward, I will transform, I will move forward, because this is so beautiful. These weekdays are beautiful, takes you, this promise, really nice, prosperous future, good results, abundance. This promises abundance. You are aware of it. It seems you are aware of that. I definitely see that you have this wild celebration, that this Friday, I just can't shake this feeling off, that this is really wild celebration. And the whole weekend later, I don't know what is this indecisiveness, what is it? Not know, should I start immediately, should I go? Perhaps this success or something that you managed to finish or in such a good way brought you in this moment of, yeah, I wouldn't move now, you know, I would still stay in the same moment of success of, that kind of when you finish something, that is feel good, of feeling good. Achievement is really fantastic feeling, and perhaps you just wanted to stay into that mode for, for some more. But the death card is there, and it will turn the page. It will turn this page. Decision will be made. You will move, or you will just scrap whatever you've got down there, go for something else. But transformation, decision, this is great omen here on Sunday for you with all these twos. Anyway, I really congratulate you. I think this is good week for you. It's really good week. Weekend as well. Anyway, Gemini, I hope you're going to enjoy it.